Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do May favorites and I'm so excited because I have an assortment of goodies. I will give you a heads up that I have been doing a bit of clothes shopping for my upcoming trip to Europe. So this month it is a little heavy on travel-friendly clothes, but I suspect that many of you are traveling as well. So I will be sharing those with you, but of course I've got some great luxury beauty items as well. So if you are interested in seeing my May favorites, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, May was a super busy month for me. I was ending up finishing off supporting my Blissfully Fed detox group, and again that was one of the highlights of May. We had an amazing season getting healthy together, and I do want to give a little shout out to Justin Reddick. His wife actually signed him up to do the Blissfully Fed program, and I just have to tell you, he was a complete joy to have in the group. He totally rocked the detox, you guys. He did it all on his own, but he also had the cutest phrase. So I have a private online forum where I support the group, and every day he would do a little daily check-in, and he would do his high, low, and buffalo. And I just thought this was the cutest thing. So the high obviously was the highlight of the day, the lows, what's going on in your life, and then the buffalo is just random thoughts. And every day he would include some random thought, some interesting little nugget of information, and it just made the group so special. I want to give a kudos to the entire group, but I did want to single out Justin because I feel like everybody felt the same way as I did. He brought a little bit of levity to the group. He put a smile on my face every single day, and it's just one of the reasons I love doing those programs, because we all come together, we all have a fun experience, and he just had a positive spirit that colored the entire group. So I was super busy doing that, and then I got to travel to Miami, and I got to meet up with my sister Susan, who is training to be a health coach as well, and we went to the Institute of Integrative Nutrition's health conference. We got to see Deepak Chopra, Dr. Weil, Gabby Bernstein, just to name a few, and that again was super inspirational. I had not seen my sister in a couple years due to COVID, so it was fun to reconnect with her. We had the best time in Miami. It had been decades since I had been to Miami, so that was a super fun trip. I got a dose of sunshine that I desperately needed, so that was another highlight in May because that was a super fun trip. I got to reconnect with my sister, go to an amazing conference, and explore Miami. So those were the two big non-tangible highlights of the month of May, but let's dive into some actual tangible beauty products that I did end up trying. So as far as foundations for the month of May, I've got a couple little products that I have been using non-stop. First one is a long-time favorite. I've been a fan of Beautycounter's Dew Skin for many years, but they repackaged it and they expanded the shade range, and I actually love the new packaging of this, and I have it in the shades 2 and 3, and when I mix these together they become my perfect shade. And this is just a fantastic skin tint. It is very sheer, but it's one of those products that makes your skin look blurred, a little bit magical, kind of plumps it up, and I of course love a dewy finish. So I've really been enjoying this skin tint combo this past month. Then the next duo that I have been reaching for the most, you guys, I just love this combination. This is Color Science, and I have been mixing the Color Science Flex. I have this one in Fair. And then I've been mixing it with Sunforgettable Total Protection Glow. So this is Flex and this is Glow, and I will mix the two of these together. So Flex is going to be more of a semi-matte formula, and then Glow is definitely a glowy finish, and I found this to be almost too glowy on its own, but when I combine these together, again, it just makes the perfect base for the day. And of course, I love the fact that it is an SPF of 50. So I feel like this is going to be my summer go-to, but I've literally been wearing this combo most days in the month of May. And then I'm going to quickly flash this up. This is basically something I discovered in June, but since I just mentioned it, I really do like it. This is the Super Goop combo that I've been using. So I have been using the Glow Screen along with their CC Screen together. Again, these are another combination of SPFs that are tinted. And again, the glow is amazing, but I find it to be almost too glowy on its own. So I cut it with a little bit of the CC Screen, and I have this in 110C, and it makes a perfect base. So I feel like between Dew Skin, Super Goop, and Color Science, I'm kind of set for the summer. I've literally been reaching for those skin tints versus my traditional foundations. As we are coming into the spring summer months, I tend to pull back and wear a little bit more minimal makeup and lean on skin tints. And I love all three of those combos. I would say the one that I've been reaching for the most has been the Color Science Flex and Glow. Another new discovery for me was the Beauty Counter. This is the Think Big mascara. So many of you know my holy grail is Chantecaille Faux Cils Longest Lash Mascara. I'm just going to tell you, this is giving my favorite mascara a run for its money. This is the wand right here, but this is a fantastic mascara. It completely volumizes your lashes, it lengthens them, it lifts them, and it's such a great like dark inky black color. And then to boot, it includes some ingredients to help your lashes grow, just like my Chantecaille Faux Cils Longest Lash Mascara, at a fraction of the cost. So really have fallen in love with this mascara. Of course, I still love my Chantecaille, but I do feel like I need to mix it up a bit, especially for you guys. I tend to stick with products that can be a little boring for you, but this is a good, clean mascara. Definitely recommend it. And this is from Beauty Counter. Now, I may have included this last month, but I want to go ahead and give it a shout out again because I have completely fallen in love. This is the PHYTO CERNES ECLAT, or their Botanical Eye Concealer, and I now have this in the shade 1. Now, I have owned this previously. I did like it, but I didn't love it, and this is an expensive concealer, so I think maybe I thought it wasn't worth it. Once I ended up trying it in shade 1, this has been my go-to concealer. It is super brightening under the eye. It is very hydrating. I feel like this is really good for more mature skin because it does have a lot of pigmentation in it, but the way that it feels underneath my eyes is it just feels very soothing, cooling, hydrating, and then it also gives me some coverage. So shade 1, the Sisley concealer, a little goes a long way because it is very pigmented. So although it is expensive, I can see this lasting for quite some time. And someone made me laugh because they were like, I just have to close my eyes and hit buy because it's so pricey. I totally get it. I would keep my eyes peeled for a sale. I tend to buy these pricier items when I can get them on sale, like at Saks. We'll do like a 15% off beauty or a 10% off beauty, or if they're doing a friends and family event, then I will go ahead and pick these pricier items up. But this is a true love, and again, I'm not somebody who loves concealer, so I do love this one. Okay, I've got some eyeliners that I have just completely fallen in love with. And the first one is the Chanel. These are the Le Crayon YEUX. And this is the Precision Eye Definers. So you guys, this is my blue jean eyeliner. I pretty much have been wearing this every single day. I'm kind of whipping through this one. I love this color so much. And then I also love it in Black Jade. So these have been my go-to eyeliners this past month. They are so good. And here is a swatch of blue jean right here. It's kind of a muted blue. It's so pretty on the eyes. It really brightens up my eyes as well. So I've been loving wearing that with like a bronzy one and done shade and then popping on either one of these eyeliners. This is Black Jade. These are so good. They stay in place. They are easy to smudge. Just love, love, love. Now, the other two ones up here are from Hourglass, and these are the Voyeur eyeliners, and I love these, you guys. I have this in Solstice, which is this really pretty kind of bronzy gold right here, and then I have it in Cave, and this is like your dark coffee brown. And I've been having fun using these as my overall eye look with just a little bit of bronzer in my crease. And then I would use the Solstice, which is a little bit bronzy, and then the Cave to define my eyes. So thinking about quick and easy makeup, that's what I have been leaning on lately. And this brings me to my next favorite, kind of one and done eyeshadows, and this is from Chantecaille, and this is the Sunbeam Cheek and Eye shade, and this is in Ray, and I have been using this pretty much exclusively as my eyeshadow, and I just love it. Now, someone did mention to me about the packaging, that they were wondering if I liked the packaging, and I will agree, I'm not really into neon and such, but I absolutely love the product inside here, and it is just this really beautiful gel-based product. You can use this on your cheeks as well, but this color is just so fantastic. And I've just been using this color along with these eyeliners for just a real quick, easy eye. So I really love this, and I love the formula of this, and the packaging didn't bother me. Yes, I'm not a neon girl myself, but it seemed appropriate. I laughed because I got this before going to Miami, and I thought it was perfect to take with me to Miami, that it screamed Miami. It's that sun, fun, neon green, but the product inside, you guys, is stunning, and I have been using it non-stop. Okay, let's talk about bronzers. So I did pick up the new Charlotte Tilbury. This is her Beautiful Skin Sun Kissed Glow Bronzer, and you guys, these are complete winners. I love, love, love this cream bronzer. So I did pick it up in the shade Fair as well as Medium, and here is the color Fair. So perfect for light to medium skin tones. This is definitely going to be more neutral, and I've been using this more as contour and then putting on some of the medium. As you can see, this is going to be warmer and bronzier as my all over bronzer. The texture of this product is amazing. Like, this was one of these where it was kind of love at first try. This wasn't like, let me think about it or anything like that. I just love the texture. So this is the Fair shade, and here is the Medium. So you can truly see that the Fair is going to be more neutral. Here's the Medium. So good, you guys. Let me give you a swatch right here. The texture is creamy. It glides on the skin so easily, but I do find that it dries down to a powder, which I like. So it's more like a cream to powder. So it's going to be very long lasting. So this seems to be like a dupe for the Chanel Le Beige Bronzing Cream, which I've been a long time fan of, but that one does have a more creamy texture, whereas this glides on so easily on the skin, but then it does have a bit more longevity, and I just love it. So these have been complete winners, and I was laughing because I couldn't decide whether to get fair or to get medium, so I ended up just buying both of them, only to find out that the fair had sold out everywhere. I would have bought one for you guys to do as a giveaway if I had known, but I didn't. I went to the counter, but I do feel like she will restock that fair soon enough. And for myself, who may want to have more of a bronzy glow, I've actually been reaching for my medium more and using the fair as contour. So if you are a light medium skin tone and you're all bummed out that you didn't get the fair, I think you would be just as happy with the medium skin tone as well. Okay, now we're going to move on to fashion, and just giving you a heads up, yes, I've been doing a bit of shopping. I did a bit of shopping before I went to Miami, and now I am getting ready to go to Europe. So I've been focusing on travel clothes. So I'm going to share some of my favorites with you. And yes, I have been asked if I would share sort of my packing, what I'm going to pack for Europe, makeup and clothes and those things, and I will do one of those videos, but I do have to give a caveat. I am not the best packer. I feel like I'm one of those that always leaves an important element at home somehow, such as underwear and things like that. The good news is usually I'm traveling to a city where I can go pick those things up if I forget them. But if you are interested in a video like that, I will definitely share that with you. So let me start with one of my favorites that I took to Miami. And this is this adorable little cardigan set, and this is from KULE. It's a very fun brand, think colors and stripes and such, and I just love this cardigan set. So this cardigan is actually quite airy, so it's not going to be hot at all. And then it has this cute little ribbed camisole here with the colors. So this just seems so perfect for Miami. And I'm going to be taking this set to Paris and London as well, because I think it is just so cute with a pair of jeans, or you can wear this with shorts. It's just perfect, and I just love it. Definitely recommend this, and I did buy these in an extra small and it fits perfectly. So I would say I usually wear like an extra small to small, or a size 0 to 2 in shirts, and I'm not very well endowed, so I can get away with an extra small. But if you are a little bustier, I would probably say go up at least a size in the camisole. The other sweater that I took with me to Miami was this one from Sanctuary, and this is just an open weave little cardigan here. And you guys, I just love this one. It's like perfect to wear over a dress, over a camisole. You can wear this with shorts, jeans. This is just a really beautiful lightweight cardigan, perfect for the summer months. And again, love the breathable texture of this cardigan. So this is another staple that I'm going to be taking with me on my next trip. Love this, and I did pick this up in an extra small. Next, I have 2 pairs of jeans that I have just been in love with, that I have just been wearing non-stop. My favorite brands of jeans that fit me the best tend to be Mother jeans, Frame jeans, and MOUSSY jeans. So if you are somebody that is not super tall, I am 5'3", 5'3 3/4" on a good day, but all of those jeans have an inseam. Like if you buy them in the cropped, they will fit my legs. So all 3 of those jeans really work well for those of you who may not be super tall. Highly recommend those brands. Those are the ones that I have the most luck with. And I bought these Mother jeans here. These are the frayed boot cut. And I have just fallen in love with these because I feel like these elongate my leg because they are a little bit longer of an inseam. I did end up cutting just a little bit because they were dragging on the ground. But these mother jeans are so incredibly comfortable. If you have not tried their denim before, they are expensive, but they are worth it in my eyes because they're just so comfortable to wear. And I feel like this was a very flattering cut. This is a dark wash. There's no holes in here. And then it's got the classic mother pocket on the back. And I did pick these up in a 26. I generally wear a 25 or a 26. Please keep in mind that I have sort of a boy body or a rectangular body. I am not super curvy. So I think my shoulders and my hips tend to be about the same size. So oftentimes people who will say they're about the same size as me, but their jean size is different. And I always tell them, I bet that you get to be a little bit more hourglass or a little bit more hippie, that you actually have a waist. And so that will make a difference. So just know that of course everybody's body shapes are going to be a little bit different. So I personally have a longer torso and shorter legs. I always wished that I had 2 inches longer on my legs, and I feel like that would solve all my jean issues, but that's not the case. But I do love these mother frayed boot cut jeans. I'm going to flash up a picture so you guys can see how they look. And I've been so excited because a few of you have bought these as well and said that you love them just as much as I do. So super flattering jeans from Mother. And then the next pair is from MOUSSY Vintage. And these are a Japanese denim brand, and these are going to be rigid denim, so there's not going to be any stretch in these. And this pair is slightly distressed here. This is a crop jean, but of course on me these are just going to fit me right at my ankle. And I have just been living in these jeans. These have a classic button fly, and what I will tell you is that this particular style is a little shorter in the inseam here, and then I believe that the length is going to be 27, maybe 27 and a half. But these are so comfortable. As I said, these are rigid jeans. So I did go up a size. These are a 26, or I guess I would say true to size or up. Generally in MOUSSY jeans, I go up 1 or 2 depending on the style. But when I was in store, I tried on the 26 and the 27, but everybody agreed that the 26 looked a little better. I wasn't sure because I tend to like a little looser fit. Again, I'm popping up pictures so you can see this style, and I will link everything below. MOUSSY jeans are another one that are great for petites or shorter people because they tend to have shorter inseams, and they're actually really unique. Every single pair is just a little bit different, and I just love the distressing on these. You just slip them on and they feel like you've been wearing them for years. So although this is another expensive brand, I find that these are the type that I just wear day in and day out. So I feel like I get my money's worth with these jeans because they're the ones that I tend to go to the most. So I've just been living in those jeans for the past month as well as now, day in, day out. Love them. Now I'm someone who loves the chic look of the wide-legged pants, but again, because I am short, they don't always work for me. But when I was at Anthropologie, I found these adorable pants from Fave, and these are in petite. But these are these adorable high-waisted pants. It comes with this cute little ribbon at the top here. The back of the pants have little pockets here, and again it's going to have that kind of chic flare at the end. I wore them to an event recently. I had posted it on Instagram and people had reached out to me asking me where I got the pants. I got them at Anthropologie. They are super comfortable. And then I have several shirts to share with you. So some of these were gifts from Mother's Day. I had a gift card to Saison, and I love that brand. So I've got a few cute blouses from them. So I'm gonna whip through my tops, but I feel like these are gonna be perfect to travel with as well. I've mentioned this first one in one of my other videos, and many of you told me you are a huge fan of Johnny Was. This is this Flora shirt here. This was just so fun and festive, and what I love about this shirt, sorry, I was wearing it the other day, is that it is a bit longer and you can wear this open with like a little tank underneath, and it's just a really fun floral shirt, super light and airy, especially if you live in a warmer climate. I think you would love this, and it's just a really fun piece to wear. I always get compliments anytime I wear this shirt. People always ask, where did you get that? Because it's just kind of fun and cute and a good color story as well. Now I got two pretty blouses from Saison, and I am a huge fan of this brand. And I had a gift card that I needed to use, and this is the Allura blouse, just a super pretty mixed floral. This just sort of looked Parisian to me. I like the little ruffle neck here, and this is 100% cotton. And I just love the mixed pattern here. Kind of a pretty romantic feminine blouse. And I picked that blouse up in a size 2. The other Saison blouse that I picked up, I just love these kind of eyelet blouses, and this one is just a really pretty simple one. Nice little collar detail here, and I believe this is a mix of cotton and linen, and this is the Oni, I need my glasses on, P-O-N-N, it's either I-E or E. And this is the kind of blouse that I love to wear with my favorite jeans. I just love a white top and some comfy jeans, just really simple and pretty. The sleeve is just slightly puffed on the side, and it's got a little beautiful detail on the cuff too. And then I'm a huge J. Crew fan. I love this season's gauzy cozy shirt is what they're calling them. This is what I'm wearing today. Super comfortable, lightweight. And again, I often wear this with a little cami underneath so that I can open it up and just wear the shirt that way. You can tie the bottom of it so it's a little more cinched at the waist, or do a French tuck with one side in, the other out. But these are so comfortable, and this one was on sale, this color, for like half price. I believe this is pistachio. I have it in a lavender color. I always like to pick these classic shirts up when they are on sale at J. Crew. And then I picked up this beautiful pattern. Again, this sort of looked Parisian to me. Again, this is this soft gauzy material, so super perfect for the summer. And I love this soft print here. Little bit of marigold, a little bit of pink, and this one also looks super cute with slacks or jeans or cutoffs. So I did end up purchasing a pair of the A Gold Parker denim cut-off jeans. These are the long version, and my daughter took them with her. She is traveling to Eugene this weekend with friends, and she is actually wearing them. Kind of bought them thinking, I don't know if I'll actually wear them, but I knew she would, but they do fit, so I will pop those up because I did buy those thinking I might wear them on the trip if it is super hot. I'll go ahead and get my legs out, and I thought the shirt would look super cute, sort of a beachy little shirt to go with those cut-offs. And then for comfy shoes, I do want to give a shout out to these New Balance. These are the 237s, and you guys, these are so comfortable. So I literally put them on, I started walking, no blisters, no irritation. I'm actually sort of surprised by how freaking cute and comfortable these are. These are just sort of old school, and I love them. They give me a little bit of a lift, but I have been wearing these non-stop. Absolutely love these. And then I picked up a pair of these Adidas. These are the NIZZA, and these are the platform white sneakers. And you guys, I am again sort of surprised, but these are super cushy inside. Oftentimes platforms, I love them because again, I'm short. They give me a little bit of a lift, but they can be really heavy. So I don't know how many hours I can walk around in these white sneakers, but I believe white sneakers are very popular when you are in Paris and you're going to be walking around a lot. Everybody has said you need a pair of really good white sneakers. So I did pick these up, and I have to say they've been super comfortable. I did pick these up in a 7, and I tend to wear a 7, 7.5, and if I'm buying a running shoe, I will often go up to an 8. Depends on the size, depends on the style of shoe, but I would say I'm probably more of a true 7, 7.5. So I picked these up in a 7, and they are perfect. So I would say these are more true to size because I wouldn't want to go any bigger on these. I wouldn't want to go to a 7.5 in these. I would definitely need to keep this to a 7. So those are some favorites that I picked up in the month of May that I am going to be taking traveling with me. Again, I will try to do a packing video so you can see what I'm taking, just as long as there's no judgment. I'm not telling you I'm an expert packer. I will probably know more once I get back and I can say, take this, don't take that. Might have a little bit more information afterwards, but I thought it would be fun anyways. You can come with me. We'll maybe do a live video and you can pack with me. And if you have any recommendations, please let me know because I learned so much from you guys. I just appreciate you so much. And I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been a big month. I'm so excited. And I also just wanted to take a quick moment to say thank you so much for all your kind words and support. I did have to put down my dog Gumbo in the month of May. Anybody who's ever had to do that knows that it's such a hard decision. Even though I know that he's in a better place, it was kind of a bit traumatic. I kind of had to make the call on this. Gumbo was our first family pet. He'd been with us for 15.5 years, so truly a part of the family. So it does feel like you are losing a member of your family. So I just wanted to say thank you so much. It always helps to know that you're not alone in these kind of decisions, and sending love to all of you who shared that you've had to do this recently too, or even in years past, but you still miss your pet. I totally get it. So Miss Satchmo, my other little dog, is a bit sad, so we may be getting a little friend for her once we return from our trip to Europe. So that will be very exciting, and of course I will have to share all the details with you. So you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will be back with another video soon.